Hello viewers, I have some great news this week, so sit down, pour yourself a cup of your preferred beverage, ranging from tea to eagle bathwater, stay a while and find out what is happening. Oh, by the way, if you want to, don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons to get notified when the next video goes up. Thank you very much for all of your patience, everyone. Unfortunately, I was unable to upload a video last week. You see, sometimes I get into a bit of a funk that feels almost like... And I also have a bit of reputation for starting ambitious projects and never finishing them. I could not allow for this to be the case with the Legends of Auld as well, so I needed a bit of a sabbatical. As it often happens with these odd periods of sadness and sorrow, it is followed by an overproductive high, so I have decided to ride that wave, and early this week I went... While writing one of the chapters, I realized that I have moved past the events that would signify the end of the first book. Did a word count and couldn't really believe what was happening. Simple as that, the draft 1 was complete. Just one small step closer to becoming an author and sharing all of these stories with you all. Feels like a huge leap. With that, I quickly moved on to draft 2. I am now retyping everything I have written by hand, marking every detail I want to edit afterwards and making small changes as I go. Sentence by sentence, it is becoming a coherent story. Some even say a good one. Imagine that. I think it would be cool to share some of the lore with you next week without spoiling too much of the story itself. And I want to ask you, viewers, what would you like to find out about first? Why don't we take a look at 3 most prominent factions that constantly struggle for power over Auld? Here are 3 options for everyone to choose from. First are the Few. We have heard about them before. They are the 13 rulers chosen by magical means to run the city every decade. We have heard about them before in the previous videos. Presumably, the city itself wants them to rule, and who could deny a will like that? Another faction to look into would be the Enmity. Enmity is your expected vox populi kind of organization, at least according to their views. Their belief is that power should not be distributed randomly and should be in the hands of the citizens. The third option is the illusory Grey Coven, an occult and mystical group presumably older than the city of Auld itself. They care not for the visible political prowess. What matters to them is the ability to influence the decisions from behind the scenes and the right to practice their mystical art the way they see fit. A dark horse kind of situation. Leave a comment saying which one interests you the most and I'll oblige. In the meanwhile, I hope everyone has a great week and I'll see you all next time. Bye!